Hi, welcome to this self-massage and bedtime stretch. You can join me on your yoga mat. You have the option of having a bolster or a pillow with you and also a blanket for the end, but this is not necessary. You can also do this practice in bed if you prefer and then head right to sleep afterward. So we'll begin in a comfortable seated position with a self-massage, starting at the feet and working our way up to the top of the head. I like to use the pads of my fingers to gently tap, press, or make circular motions. You could also use the heels of your hands or the palms of your hands to make long sweeping motions. So just experiment and find what feels best for you. So we'll begin with the right foot, massaging the sole of the foot. And then work your way to the top of the foot and each toe. And then don't forget your ankle and the sides of your foot. And then begin to gently massage the shins and calf muscle. Remember to find the pressure and technique that works for you. And then begin to massage around the knee. So I like to take my fingertips and just make light circles around the knee in both directions. And then make your way to the top, sides, and back of your right thigh. So maybe you use your fingertips here or the heel of your hand. Remember to find what feels best for you. You could also try long sweeping motions along the thigh. And then let's switch sides. So taking the left foot and massaging the sole of the foot. You can use the fingertips or heel of the hand. And then make your way to the top of the foot and each toe. And then give some attention to the ankle and the sides of the foot. And then make your way up the calf muscle and the shin. And now begin to lightly massage around the knee, making gentle circles with the fingertips in both directions. And then move on to the top, sides, and back of the left thigh using your fingertips to apply pressure. Make circles. Use the heels of the hands or make long sweeping motions, or any combination of that works for you. And then take the hands to the sides of the lower back and hips, applying the pressure and movement of the hands and fingertips that you like. And then make your way up the sides of your rib cage. And then we'll move on to the palm of the right hand and each finger. And don't forget your thumb. And then with the tips of the fingers, begin to make light circles around the wrist. And then begin to make your way up your lower arm. And coming to the elbow, gently use the fingers to make circles around in both directions, just like you did with the knees. And then begin to make your way up the rest of your arm. And then moving on to the left palm and each finger. Remember your thumb. And then coming to the wrist, make light circles around with the fingertips. Make your way up the lower arm. And then coming to the elbow, begin to make circles around in both directions with the fingertips. And then make your way up the rest of the arm. Moving on to the upper chest, using the fingertips to apply pressure, or try using the palm of your hand to make long sweeping movements across the chest. And then take the hands to the lower neck area, the back and top of the shoulders. And use any combination of pressure and motion that works for you. I tend to carry a lot of tension on the neck and shoulders, so I like to stay here for a bit longer. And then with the whole hand, begin to make long sweeping motions along the side, back, and front of the neck. Being very gentle here, making sure not to pull on the skin. And then take the fingers to the base of the skull and with gentle pressure of the fingertips, begin to draw circles. And then make your way to the top of the jaw near the earlobes, making a light circular motion with the fingertips, or just applying a light pressure. And then making your way down the jawline to the chin. And then bring the fingertips to the sides of the nose, applying a light pressure. And then making your way across the cheekbones and up to the temples. Massaging gently, but making sure not to pull on the skin. And then with the fingertips, begin to lightly tap or apply pressure right above the eyebrows and along the forehead. And then make your way to the scalp, using the fingertips here to apply a gentle pressure with a circular motion, kind of like being at the hair salon when you get your hair professionally washed. And then let the hands gently rest along the thighs. Drop the chin to the chest and take the right ear to the right shoulder. And on your next exhale, take the chin back down to the chest. And inhale, take the left ear to the left shoulder. Exhale, drop the chin back to the chest. Inhale, lift the head to gaze straight ahead. Begin to roll the shoulders up, back, and down, doing this a few times. And then go in the other direction. So shoulders up, forward, and down. And from here, we'll make our way into a reclined position. So coming to lay down on your back. Bend the knees and bring the soles of the feet to the floor. And take the right leg straight up, foot toward the ceiling, and begin to make circles with the right foot and ankle. And then take the circles in the other direction. And then place the right ankle just below the left knee. Clasp your hands behind the left thigh and pull the legs in towards the body, while having the sensation of aiming the right knee away from the body for a stretch in the right hip. And then lower the soles of the feet back to the ground. Take the left leg straight up into the air, making circles with the left foot and ankle. And then take the circles in the other direction. And then for our hip stretch on this side, we'll place the left ankle just below the right knee. Clasp the hands behind the right thigh and pull the legs in towards the body, while having the sensation of aiming the left knee away from the body. Lower the soles of the feet back down to the ground. Pull the knees into the chest. Rock gently from side to side. A little massage on the lower back. And then take the arms out long to rest on the floor. Let the knees fall over to the left while the head turns to the right. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, go the opposite direction, letting the legs fall to the right while the head turns to the left. Inhale, come back to center. Take the legs out long, slightly wider than the hips. Let the feet fall out to the sides. Let the arms rest beside you, palms facing up. And we'll make our way into Shavasana. So if you have a bolster or a pillow, you could place it underneath your knees and also cover up with a blanket here if you would like. Let the weight of the body sink into the bed or into the floor. Allow your breath to soften and deepen. And this is where we will say goodbye today. So have a wonderful rest, and thank you for practicing with me. Bye.